Yes. So tomorrow's test syllabus is
Polynomial and linear equation in two variables.
linear equations in two variables and polynomials. All right. Polynomial equation in two variables. So please make sure that you guys are preparing properly for your tomorrow's exam. All right.
Sir, why have you
Okay, sir.
given 1 day to complete?
Sorry.
Tomorrow is the test, so the tomorrow test will end at Monday. Why?
So you will be having, guys, tomorrow your test will start at 10 o'clock. Look at this. Let me. So tomorrow test will start at 10 o'clock. What is this? 13th 06/21, and it will wind up at 11:59 p.m. on 14th 06/21. Why I'm giving you this much time? If you guys, any one of you are not able to attempt, then you can attempt till 12 o'clock of 12 o'clock. This is not afternoon, till night, I'm saying, till night. So I mean, just before 15th morning, just before 15th morning. So please make sure that you guys are attempting on 13th itself. So don't go till 14th. Clear? So tomorrow itself, you guys make sure that you guys are writing. You guys, everyone is attempting before like 3 o'clock, 3 p.m. Tomorrow itself, afternoon 3 p.m. itself. Before 3 p.m. itself, you will finish your test, so that it would be very easy for me as well, right?
Okay, sir.
Okay, sir.
Uh, uh, See, the reason behind giving you two chapters is to cover entire, then to cover the entire chapter at a time. So if I keep two chapters at a time, what will happen is you guys will be revising your previous chapters as well. See, if I won't keep, what will happen is uh, you guys won't be making sure that to go through that chapter again, revise it again. If I keep updating you, if I keep keeping, if I keep giving the same chapters again and again, so that you can just go through that, and you can, 1 second. अरे यार, चलो. So tell me now, any, if you have any one of you, please, yesterday few people were asking doubts. So today also, let us keep your doubt session. And today, this is extra session. Why I kept the extra session for everyone is, the reason behind taking to everyone is, yesterday few students who got like good marks also, they were asking the doubts. So I thought of taking extra class for everyone. So is there any problem, guys? So if I take for everyone?
No, sir.
Very good.
No, sir, it's not a problem.
Yes, yes, cool, cool, cool. So just tell me, guys, now tell me, if you have any kind of questions with you, if you have any, kind of, doubts related to polynomials and linear equation in two variables, you can ask me now and clarify your doubts. Tell me. Feel free to
Sir, I
ask.
have doubt about parallel line of x-axis, parallel about y-axis.
Look at this. For suppose this is x-axis, this is y-axis. If I ask you, if I ask you to draw x is equal to 2, a line x is equal to, so where would it be, where it would be? So this is my x coordinate. X coordinate means my y coordinate would be what? On x axis, y coordinate would be what? 0, right? Understand?
Yes, sir.
Here 0, here 1, here 2, here 3, and so on. -1, -2, -3. Here 1, 2, 3, -1, -2, -3. All right. So 2 comma 0, so which means on x-axis y value will be 0. So on x-axis y value will be 0. On x-axis y value will be 0. So what is my coordinate now? X comma y coordinates are what? 2 comma 0, right? I need to plot 2 comma 0 now. 2 is here and 0 will be here. 0 will be what? Here itself. All right. So this is my graph basically. Now if I ask you to draw, let us say one more example. See, This is my x-axis, this is my y-axis. If I ask you to draw a parallel line to y-axis, then I must draw this, or I must draw this. Anything is correct. If I ask you to draw a parallel line to x-axis, how I should draw? Parallel line to x-axis, either this line or this line. Anything is correct. Look at this. Now, in last class, we were discussing that if I draw y is equal to 3, would be what? Y is equal to 3 would be what? How can I draw y is equal to 3 line? Tell me. Tell me, everyone. Any one of you. Akshay.
X comma 3.
Look at this. X coordinate is
0,
what? On
3.
y-axis. On y-axis, x value will be 0. So here it would be. So 3 comma 0. Sorry, 0 comma 3.
Yes, it's 0,3.
This is how. So and if I ask you
Sir,
to
if they didn't give x value, then it's 0.
no. Look at this here. X value I am taking 0 here. We are not taking blindly, guys. On y-axis, x value is 0, right? This is my y-axis. Look at this. This is my y-axis. X value. What is x value here? On y-axis, what is my x value?
0.
0. So x value is 0. Y value is 3. So 0 comma 3 is here. 0 comma 3 will be here. I hope I cleared your doubt.
Yes, sir.
Sir, I have a question. I have a doubt in one question.
Yes.
Yes, sir. So the question is value of y at x equal to -1 in the equation 5y equal to 2 is dash.
One second. Tell me. Let me read the question. One more.
Yes, sir.
Yes. Tell me.
Yes, sir. The value of y at x equal to -1
The value of y at x is equal to -1.
in the equation
In the,
5y equal to 2.
in the equation. Sorry. In the equation.
5y equal to 2.
Look at this here. Value of y at x is equal to 1. We have to find value of y. What is value of y here? At x is equal to 1. So we do not have an x variable here, right? How can I write here 0 into x? Can I write like this?
Yes, sir.
This equation can be written as linear equation of two variable, right? At x is equal to -1. What is
Yes.
going to be y value? 0 into -1 equation plus 5y is equal to. So 0 plus 5y is equal to 2. Y is equal to by 5. Very simple, isn't it? So look at this. He has mentioned x value. So I do not have any x variable here. Can't I make 0 into x?
Yes,
0
sir.
into
The
x
thing is,
plus 5y. Yes, 0 into -1, 0 only.
yes, sir. So there is no option actually.
There's no option. What are the options you have then?
It is one of the glitchy ones, sir.
Sorry.
So it is one of the glitchy questions. So the options are like 2 May, 5th Feb, those all kind of things.
Where did you get this question?
They're in the topper.
Acha, in topper.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So there is no option, huh?
Yes, sir.
Or else let us try one more way. In one more way. Value of y at x is equal to 1 -1 in the equation, right? Or else let us do this. Can we do like this? Let's assume x is equal to 5y minus 2. Can I write like this? This equation. This can be written as 5y minus 2 is equal to 0. Right? Now let us consider x is equal to 5y minus 2. Right? At value, he has given that at x is equal to -1 given. So x is equal to -1 means -1, 5y minus 2. So 5y is equal to what? Plus 2 minus 1. Y is equal to 1 by 5. Clear?
Yes, sir.
I think
Excuse me, sir.
Yes.
Sir, I've sent you the image of a question.
Mhm.
Can you please tell me the answer of that?
Yes, sure. 1 second. I'm downloading. Yes, tell me which one. अरे यार कुछ भी नहीं दिख रहा है यहाँ पे. आई एम नॉट अंडरस्टैंडिंग एनीथिंग. कुछ भी थोड़ा सा डार्क करके भेजो ना.
So, but from my side, it's completely like perfectly to read.
So what is linear inequality?
Inequality. Basically, look at this here. Inequality means, look at this. Inequality will be having less than, greater than, less than or equal to, greater than or equal to, not equal to. These are the symbols are going to call as linear equality. So look at this in linear equation. How we are learning? Ax plus b y plus c is equal to 0. I am writing, right? So in linear equation, in linear inequality, how I will be writing? I will be writing ax plus b greater than or equal to 0, ax plus b less than or equal to 0, ax plus b not equal to 0. This is how I'll be writing in inequality. Inequality means the symbol called, the symbols less than, greater than, less than or equal to, greater than or equal to, not equal to. If I'm using this kind of symbol, look at this, not equal. If I'm using this kind of symbols here, if I'm using all these symbols to write, to frame equations, then I could call that as a linear equality. All right, guys, you do one thing. Don't send me the questions like in WhatsApp, please. So
then, do you want me to read the question out?
Yes, you better you read that. If one student, if one child is sending, then everyone will send. So that is not a good habit. Please tell me. Yes, what's your doubt?
Yes, the question is x minus 2y whole to the power 6.
X minus 2y.
2y whole to the power 6
Yes.
is equal to a0 6 to the power 6.
1 second, guys. X minus 2y whole to the power of 6. You sent it to WhatsApp. Okay.
Is equal to
uh,
a0
a0
6 x to the power 6.
a0 plus
Not plus, sir. It's one number. A0 x to the power 6.
Okay.
Minus a1 x to the power 5.
Minus
X to the power a1 x to the power 5.
a1 x to the power of 5 plus a2
No, sir.
x to the
Into
power of,
no, sir. It's into y to the power 1
into y to the power of 1. Okay.
plus a2
X to the power
x
of 4.
and y to the power 2 multiplied by y to the power 2.
Yes. So minus a3, then the series will follow. A3 x cube y cube. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
Plus
Yes, sir.
a4
X square
y power
y
of
4
minus a5 x power of 1 y power of 5 plus
y 6.
power of 0 y power of 6. Isn't it?
Yes, sir.
What
Then they asked us to find the value of a0, a1, a2, a0 minus a1 plus a2 minus a3 plus a4 minus a5 plus a6.
what the value of a1, a2, a3?
No, sir. A0 minus a1 plus a2 minus a3 plus a4 minus a5 plus a6.
a1 plus a2 plus a3.
Not plus, sir. Minus a3.
Alternate signs. Sir.
Yes, sir. And it's starting from 0, sir.
1 second. A1 plus a2 minus a3 plus a4 minus a5. Isn't it?
And plus a6, sir.
Plus a6.
And before everything, it is a0. A0 minus a1.
Okay. So plus minus. Okay. See, basically, this is the concept of 11th standard, so which is called as binomial theorem concept. Understand? If I, binomial, if I teach you now, you must understand permutation and combination machine. So this is not your class. What do you call that chapter? So binomial theorem means, like, for suppose.
Sir,
One second.
I
One second. Hello, hello, hello. Please, please, wait a second. Everyone try to understand. If you want to solve that x minus 2y, right? X minus 2y whole to the power of 6, right? I can write this as x minus 2y whole to the power of cube into x minus 2y whole to the power of cube. So this can be divided, this can be solved as a minus b whole cube into a minus b whole cube. All right. So after solving this, again, if you multiply, so you'll be getting that, compare the coefficients and write the values. So this is a big procedure. This is a big procedure basically. But coming to, like, 9th and 10th standard, I don't think so you have binomial theorem. So in 11th standard, guys, in 11th standard, you will be having a chapter called binomial theorem. So what this binomial theorem means? It's a chapter name. So basically, so in algebraic expression, you might have learned algebraic identities like how a plus b whole square. What a minus b whole square is what? Like, or you can say x plus y whole square is what? X minus whole square is what? Same thing, right? So these are very easy. These things, like, by using identities, you can find it out easily. But guys, if I ask you to find by, like, x minus y to the power of 31, how would you find out? By using binomial theorem, you will be having a formula called, like, nc0 x to the power of n minus 1. Like, you will be having a formula. If I tell you that, you won't be able to understand the formula basically.
yes, sir, doctor.
So why are
Understand?
the numbers written in subscript?
Like, why? Because that is a chapter called permutation and combination. So if I tell also, you won't be able to understand. You leave that now. So the chapter will come. That you are writing this one, right? You're asking about this one, right?
Yes,
This
sir.
concept will come in for mutations, permutations, and combinations. So basically,
Sir, this is in 11th standard.
it's in 11th standard. It basically tells us that we are arranging we are arranging, couple of items from bunch of items. Let us say, I have 3 items. Let us say I have 3 red balls, out of which I have to select 2 balls, which means I need to write 3C2, which means out of 3 balls, I'm selecting 2 balls. So that is the indication of that. You will be learning in 11th standard. I do not want to teach you right now.
Okay, sir.
So
Okay, sir.
very, very big concept, basically, very big concept. So,
So can you
this is how-
scroll up?
yes, this is what your 11th standard concept in theorem. So if you want a Kavya, you can just try the method I told you, a minus b whole cube into a minus b whole cube. Try that and compare the coefficient and find this answer.
Okay, sir, I'll try.
Try at home, and if you are not getting, let me know again tomorrow's class. Okay, in tomorrow's class. All right. So the method, whichever you are comfortable with, I'm telling you. I can teach you in binomial theorem, but there is no point of teaching you binomial theorem in this session, in this class actually. Just tell me. You
Yes,
try.
sir.
I'm giving you one basic idea, right? How to solve that. Tell me. Yes. Any other doubts? Someone was talking. Who was that?
Sir, I have a doubt, sir. Hello, sir.
Yes. Yes. Tell me.
Yes, sir. So the area of a triangle formed by the line 2x plus 5y is equal to 10, and the coordinate axis is. Sir, I want to know the answer for that.
And let me write the question. Tell me the question. Area
Of the triangle
of the triangle
formed by the line 2x,
formed by
the
the
line
line
2x plus 5y
mhm,
is equal to 10,
is equal to 10.
and the coordinate axis is
Okay.
dash, sir.
Coordinate axis is a.
Yes, sir. The coordinate axis is dash.
Okay. So good question actually. Good question. Very good question. 2x plus 5y.
Is equal to 10, sir. Yes, sir.
Correct only equation.
Yes, sir.
Then the coordinate axis is what?
Yes, sir.
Chalo, look at this. Basically, area of triangle. He's talking about area of triangle formed by the line. So formed by the line 2x plus 5y is equal to 0. Guys, similar question in last exam I have given you, if I'm not wrong.
Yes, sir.
Like similar question, not exact question, but somewhat a related question, isn't it?
Yes,
sir.
sir.
So first look at this here. What is my x-axis? So first let us take about x-axis at a comma 0 and y-axis at 0 comma b. The coordinates I'm taking, right? So if I take x-axis means, like, let us write like this: x comma 0 and 0 comma y, right? At x-axis y value will be 0 and at y-axis x value will be 0, right? That's what I'm writing here. So look
Yes,
at
sir.
this. First you take a scenario. If x is equal to 0, what is my y value here? 2, isn't it? Yes or no?
Yes, sir. 2.
2 into 0
Yes, sir.
plus 5 into, sorry, 5 into y. So then y value will be 2. If x value, if y value is 0, then what is x value? 5, isn't it?
Okay, sir.
Y value is 0. Why I'm taking like this? Look at this from these coordinates, from the intercept x comma 0. If I take first y value is 0, first if I take x value 0, what is going to get? What I'm getting? Y value 2. If I take y value 0, what I'm getting? X value 5. So what can I write coordinates from this? X minus x comma y is equal 0 comma 2. And from this, what can I write? X comma y is equal, what are my coordinates? 0 comma 5 comma 0.
5 comma 0, sir.
Now 5 comma 0. You make a line. You make a graph of this x-axis, y-axis. So 0 comma 2 will be somewhere x-axis 0. 0 comma 2 will be somewhere here. No, this is my 0.
Yes, sir.
Let us take roughly 5 comma 0. 5 comma 0 will be somewhere here. If I join these two, so this is my 5 comma 0, right?
Yes, sir.
So what is going to be this length now? Tell me this length.
2 units, sir.
2, sir. 2.
It will be my 2 units, right? 2 units. Let us write 2 units. And what is going to be my this length?
5.
5 units,
5
sir.
units.
5 units. So look at this now. It became a triangle form now,
Yes, sir.
right? Now triangle form means by using formula, area of triangle
Half
formula.
breadth
into
into
base
side
into
height, sir.
height.
Look at this here. Try to understand clearly. What line is this? This line is what? What is this line? This is the line.
Hypotenuse.
Hypotenuse, sir.
Hypotenuse. But this is,
Pythagoras theorem.
hello. Wait. I am not asking that. Like, this is the line which he has given. 2x plus 5y is equal 10. That is the line, right? Yes.
Yes, sir.
The green color line which I marked, that is the line which we got and which he has got, right? So look at this area of triangle now.
Half into base into height.
He is asking about what? He is asking about what? Coordinates, huh?
Yes, sir.
He is asking
Coordinate.
about,
Coordinates, sir.
he is asking about coordinates. So guys, in coordinate system, guys, you might have heard about one formula: x by a plus y by b is equal to 1 in coordinate. Guys, you'll be learning this formula in 11th standard and or 10th standard. All right, this is a formula to find coordinates for this kind of formula, right? Look at this now. X by a, that is what, look at this here, x by a and y by b, right? So that's what the reason, I took here a value and here I took b value. Let us take this is a comma 0 and 0 comma b. All right, so if x is equal to 0, y value is this, y is equal to 0 means x value is this. So now try to be careful here.
Okay, sir.
At x-axis, sorry, x-axis will write like this: x-axis at a comma 0. What I got? First coordinate
So 5, sir.
at x-axis, right? So what I
Yes,
got?
sir.
5.
5 comma 0, sir.
5 comma 0. So y-axis
0, 2.
at 0 comma b means 0
0
comma.
comma 2, sir.
So what I understanding from this, what I understood from a value is what? 5, b value is what? 2. Clear?
Yes, sir.
So x upon 5 plus y upon 2 like that.
Yes, y upon 2 is equal to 1. Right? So here intercept.
Yes, sir.
What am I intercept? X intercept is what? X intercept is what? 5.
2.
5. Y intercept is what? 2. These are called as intercepts. Okay. Understand?
Yes,
Sir,
sir.
here we will not find LCM.
No. For finding equation, if you find again, you will get same equation. If you find LCM is what? 10. 10 means what? 5 2s 2x plus 5y is equal to 1. Again, you will get same line only.
Okay,
See,
sir.
see, if I'm getting same line, if I'm getting again same line, then only my coordinates are correct. Getting my, after taking LCM and solving it again, if I'm getting same line, then only my question is correct. Then only my answer is correct. I mean, then only my coordinates are correct. So x coordinate is what now? Therefore, coordinate axis is equal to x comma y. If I write an x coordinate axis is coordinates. Let me write coordinates. What are the coordinates I got? X coordinate is 5, y coordinate is 2. So 5 comma 2 is the answer. Understood?
Okay, sir.
So this is all.
But
This,
sir,
this is somewhat basic advanced concept than what we have learned. Yes, tell me.
Sir, I have another doubt.
Yes.
Sir, I don't know how to pronounce the thing, so I'm just sending it in WhatsApp.
You're right.
Uh,
Tell me the spelling here. So don't send me in WhatsApp. I cannot, touch the phone if I yes.
Okay, sir. I'll just tell it. The question is graph of linear equation
Okay.
ax plus by plus c is equal to 0.
Ax plus.
Plus by plus c is equal to 0, where a star 0, I guess it's a into 0,
A.
comma a star 0
Okay. A star 0
and 6 star 0.
plus or minus a
No, sir, comma 6 star 0.
comma 6. Okay.
Cuts x-axis and y-axis respectively at the points dash.
Sorry, what?
These things cuts the x-axis and the y-axis respectively at the points dash.
1 second. Let me write your question again.
So this is in topper only. Yes, sir. Graph of linear equation. Sir, okay, sir. Basically, I'll just say there's an equation ax
So
plus
don't tell me graph of okay. Ax plus, I understood your question. Ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. Yes.
and a where a star 0,
Where?
a star 0,
Okay. Where a into 0 comma
6 star 0
okay
cuts
6 into 0 cuts
x-axis and y-axis
x-axis and y-axis
respectively at the points
respectively at the point
dash.
Very good question. Very good question. Look at this, guys. Try to observe this question carefully. Try to read the answer carefully. I mean, read the question carefully. What he has given: ax plus by plus c is equal to 0 is a line, right? When a star is equal to 0 and 6 star 0, I mean 6 into 0, cut the x-axis. What is the meaning of a star 0, b star 0?
A into 0, b 6 into 0. A into 0, 6 into 0.
A into 0, b into 0.
So it's 6 into 0.
It's 6 into 0 only. Look at this. Yes,
Sir, it means no.
1 second. No. Wait. A star 0 and B, that is 6, not 6, man. That is B. It should be B actually.
Oh, okay, sir.
Okay.
But
Okay.
in this
Getting my point. So here A star 0 means A coefficient of A is what? So if I take like that, look at it.
x.
And did he given anything like A is not equal to 0, B is not equal to 0?
No, sir. In the options, I'll just say the options.
Yes, tell me.
Option A, minus c by a,
Okay.
comma 0. And second one is 0, comma minus c by b.
Okay. What is next option?
0, 0, comma minus c by b, comma 0. In the same thing. Sir, in the same bracket, it should be minus c by b, comma 0. in the same bracket. First one.
C by B comma 0.
No, sir. There are like 3 values in the first one.
Okay, the first one. Okay, cool. So C by B minus,
Comma 0.
isn't it? This is right.
Yes, sir. This is incorrect completely.
Oh.
Again, is C is minus C comma 0
C is minus C comma 0.
and 0 comma minus C.
Okay.
D is X comma 0
Oh,
and Y comma 0.
okay. So this is what yeah. But can you please read the question again once again?
Yes, sir. Graph of linear equation ax plus by plus c is equal to 0, where a into 0, comma 6 into 0.
Yes, same thing. Okay, I understood. That is B, not 6. Look at this. So when first you take this equation, I think option ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. And this is my linear equation to variable. So guys, at x is equal to 0, what is my c value? What is sorry, at x is equal to 0. At y is equal to 0, what is my x value? Tell me, at y is equal to 0, what is my c value? Or at x is equal to 0. So first, let us substitute one by one. At x is equal to 0, what I'm going to get? If I substitute x is equal to 0, what I'm going to get? By plus c is equal to 0, right? So y value is what? Minus c by b. Where I'm getting minus c by b. Option A is correct. Look at this. Y coordinate is 0, comma on y axis. So the here, what will be x value? So x comma y is what now? 0, comma minus c by b. So 0, comma c by b, only option A is available. Now, if you solve like y is equal to 0, what I'm getting? Y is equal to 0 means what? Ax plus c is equal to 0, no? X is equal to minus c by a, no? So now what are the coordinates I got? X comma y coordinate is what? Minus c by a comma 0. So option A is correct, absolute. 110% right answer. Option
Yes,
A.
sir.
Understood?
Option A.
Clear? Correct? Option A is correct.
Yes, sir. Option A is correct.
Look at this. Let me explain this question again. What is the time now? Yes, we have 15 minutes. This is a question given. Okay, at x is equal to 0. If I take x is equal to 0, what is my y coordinate is going to be? Right? 0, comma, minus c by b. So what are my coordinates? Now what is my x and y coordinates? 0, comma minus c by b. At y is equal to 0, what is my x value? This is my value. So x comma y is going to be this one. So option A is only satisfying over there. So 1 second. So these all options are supposed to be this bracket. So here option B is impossible. Option C is not at all impossible. Not at all possible. And the D option is not at all possible. So only possible option is A1. Option A. Clear? Next.
Yes, sir. Clear.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes. What about guys? Only Kavya and these. What is your name? Pranav. What is your name?
The Piyush.
Piyush only. Both these two guys only asking. What about others, man? Yes.
Yeah, so the question is 9 to the power n into 3 square
1 second. 9. Oh my goodness. 9
to the power n
mm-hmm.
into 3 square
Mm-hmm.
into 3 to the power minus n by 2
into 3 square is equal to
not equal to, sir, multiplied.
okay, bracket
Yes, sir, bracket.
Into
3 to the power minus n by 2
by 2.
So no, sir, 3 to the power minus n by 2. It's an exponent.
Okay. It's an exponent. Okay.
And so there's no bracket with 9 to the power n and 3 square.
9 to the power of n
And 3 square. There is no bracket there. Not the first one I'm saying. There is no bracket there.
Simple is a multiplication.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So 3 power of n minus 3 power of minus n by 2 into 9 power of n.
No, so actually the question here is 9 to the power n into 3 square bracket 3 to the power minus n by 2 whole to the power minus 2.
Bracket means I'm keeping bracket. No bracket.
Not for this, sir.
Nothing will happen. If you write bracket also, nothing wrong. Tell me. Multiplication only, right? You can just tell me. 3 power
yes,
of.
and there is nothing like that 9 to the power n. There is no 9 to the power n.
Then after this 3 power of n minus.
Yes,
3 power of
n minus n by 2 whole to the power minus 2.
Whole to the power of minus 2. Okay. Isn't it?
minus
Minus.
27 to the power n
Okay.
divided by whole divided by
Whole divided by
3 to the power 3m
3 to the power 3n.
m sir m
Okay.
into 2 cube
Into 2 cube. Okay.
is equal to
Is equal to dash.
yes sir no sir is equal to 1 by 27, and then the question is prove that m minus n is 1.
Is equal to 1 by 27.
Yes, and the question is prove that m minus n is 1.
M minus n is equal to 1. So we have to find basically m and n values. And if I
Yes, sir.
subtract those two values, I should get 1. Right?
Yes, sir.
First, let us simplify this. Where is m here? Okay. So look at this carefully. Let us solve. Simple question only, but basic. So this can be written as 3 square power of 2n. Can I write like this? Guys,
Yes,
simple. 9 can be written as 3 square, whole power of n. 2 into n, 2n. Into 3 square. Alright. Into 3 power of plus 2n minus into minus plus 2n by 2 minus 27. Let us write this is my 3 power of 3n. Can I write like that? This is
Yes, sir.
2n. I wrote like this. Because any doubt here, guys? Any doubt in this?
Sir, I did not understood this.
Look at this 9 power of
Sir,
n.
I have a doubt, sir, here.
Hey, yaar, wait, man. I'm talking. Don't interrupt, please. 9 power of n, right? 9 power of n can be 3 square, all to the power of n. Right? Now, if I have 2 powers, I should multiply these 2 powers, right? 3 power of 2n. All right? Getting my point? Any doubt here? Guys,
sir.
this
No,
one,
sir.
x to the
No,
power.
sir.
This 6th class concept, dude. Look at this. X to the power of 2, whole to the power of 3 means if I have 2 powers, means I should multiply
X
this.
power.
Yes, sir, we will multiply.
Very simple. Right? Now look at this here. Look at this carefully.
Sir, can't we write 3 to the power 2n by 2 as 3 to the power n?
Yes, we can cancel this. That's what I'm telling next step. Yes, this can cancel.
Sir, but if you have done minus 2n, so why didn't you multiply 2 into minus 1?
I have 2 powers here, right? I have 2 powers, right?
Yes,
Look
sir.
at this. N by 2 into 2 minus here minus. So these two will get cancelled. 3 is equal minus into minus plus. So plus n. 3 power of plus n. All right.
Okay, sir.
Ma, if I have 2 powers, I should multiply both powers. And here minus into minus is what? Plus. So 2n by 2, how much? 2 will get cancelled. N only, no? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Basic concept. Look at this. Look at this here now. Here all bases are same. If I have all bases are same, what I must do? I should add the powers. So
Yes.
2n plus 2 plus n. I remain with n here, right? So minus 3 power of 3n. All right. Look at this now. What is going to be the next step? 3 power of 3n plus 2 minus 3 power of 3n. And this whole divided by what he has given? Okay. We left with this one, right? So let us write this. Don't forget. Minus 3 power of. Oh, I wrote 3 power of 3n, no? Yes, I wrote this 3 power of 3n here. Look at this. Now, whole divided by what? 3 power of 3m into 2 power of 3
Into 2
is equal to 1 by 27. Right? Yes. Look at this here. Look at this carefully, guys. Can I write 3 power of 2n plus 1n? 3n plus 2 minus 3 power of 3n by 3 power of 3m into 2 power of 3 is equal to 1 by 27. 1 by 27, can I write like this? Let us write 1 by 27 only. Let us not change. If any changes, if any necessary, will change after a few steps. All right, now 3 power of 3n into 3 power of 2. Shall I write like this? Minus 3 power of 3n by 3 power of 3m into 2 power of 3. is equal to 1 by 27. And now
Sir,
shall I take 3
Yes,
power
sir.
of 3n common? So 3 square minus 1 divided by 3 power of 3m into 2 power of
Into 2
3
power of
is
3
equal to
sir,
equal to 1 by
yes,
27.
yes, tell me, who is that?
sir, this 3 raised to power 3n into 3 square. How did you get 3 square?
Which one, ma?
The second step, sir.
Here, I'm taking common. See here. Look at this. 3n, no? 3n plus 2.
The
Look at it.
3n plus 2 plus
Huh? Wait. 3 power of 3n plus 2, right? Ma, this can be written as 3 power of 3n into 3 power of 2. Here bases are same. If I add the powers, again, I'm going to get the same thing. All right.
Okay.
Here I'm just splitting this expression as like this. All right. Why? Because I can split. Why you are splitting? How did you get an idea to split? Why? Because if I split, so I can take 3 power of n common here like this for making our calculation easy. All right.
But sir, there are only 3.
Where 1 3 ma?
Only 1 is written now 3 raised to
You can
3.
write only 1 3, but you can if you bases are same. My base means what? This 3, this 3. If these bases are same, I can add these two powers. All right. So now again, if I add these powers, I can write into single thing. Like look at this here. Even you have two powers, you can make into 1 3 ma. Even you have 2 3s here, you can write into 1 3 here like this. After adding these two powers, I can write 1 3 in the base, and in the power, I can write 3n plus 2. All right.
Okay, sir.
You didn't you learn this in 6th standard? X power of a into x power of b means I can
Yes, sir,
add
learn.
x to the power of a plus b. Look at this here.
Yes,
I have
sir.
two x's here. I'm writing one x here. All right. Look at the same thing. Very good. So look at this now. What I can write now? 3 power of 3n into 3 square. 3 square minus 1, how much?
8.
8. 9 minus 1 divided by 3 power of m into 2 cube is 8.
8.
Is equal to 1 by 27. So here 8 will get cancelled. All right.
Yes, sir.
Any doubts? So now look at this.
No doubt, sir.
3 power of 3n. This 3 power of m, if I shift to the numerator side, can I write 3 power of minus m?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Look at this now. Here again bases are same. I can add the powers. 3n minus m is equal to, look at this here.
1 by
Can I write 27 power of minus 1?
Yes, sir.
Can I write like that?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Look at this. So 3 power of 3n minus m is equal to 27 can be written as 3 power of 3 whole power of minus 1.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
4
sir.
power minus 1.
3 power of 3n minus m is equal to, again I have two powers here. I need to multiply like this. Can I write like this?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes,
sir,
sir. got it.
Now
Yes,
here
sir.
bases are same.
Yes.
Can I equate 3n
Yes,
minus
sir.
m is
3n
equal
minus m is equal to minus 3.
to minus 3. Look at this now. 3n minus m is equal to minus 3. I got. This is what I got. Is there anything missing? Anything we are missing here? I think we are missing. One second. We are missing out one thing here. Oh, guys, be careful. Look at this here. Here 3 power of 3m. 3 power of 3m we have here. So I forgot to write 3 power of 3m. All right, 3 power of minus 3m here. Understood? Here 3 power of 3m. No, I wrote only 3m here.
Yes, sir.
3 power of 3m. Be careful while writing that. So 3 power of 3n minus 3m. So we got our answer. Don't worry. So everywhere you need to change this. 3 power of 3m. Look at here, your bases are same. I can add the powers now. I can equate the powers, not adding. 3n minus 3m is equal to minus 3, right? I'm just equating the powers. You just forgot about bases. Look at this. If I have like this, a square is equal to a power of 8. All right. Let us say a power of n is equal to, I have a power of 8. Now I can equate the power. I can equate the bases. A is same. Now I can write simply n is equal to 8. Clear? I can equate the base and I can write the powers equal. All right. So if I take 3 common here, n minus m is equal to minus 3. 3 will get cancelled. What I'm going to get here? N minus m is equal to minus 1. Again, if I take minus common, what I'm going to get here? M minus n is equal to minus 1. Minus minus will get cancelled. M minus 1 is equal to 1. Hence proved.
Okay, sir, got it.
So very big question, like very big calculation, but still very interesting.
Yes, sir.
All right. Any doubt, ma?
No, sir.
No, sir.
If you want this question again, you can go and you'll be having a recording lecture. You can just go through that and you can listen this question again if you want. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Hey, who's that? Hey, Tanta, who's that? Who is that man? Okay, guys. All right. So this is what the today's session is all about, guys.
Okay,
Thank
sir.
you.
Bye, sir.
Please don't leave the meeting. Hello, wait. Let me stop the recording.